Welcome back to Talk of the Town. As promised, we are going to talk about New Year's resolutions and making them last, which is, of course, the hard part. Joining us, we're going to check in with our health news partner, our resident expert, Dr. Marcia Schaefer, who joins us from Spring Creek Family Chiropractic. Welcome, Dr. Marcia.
Thank you.
So glad to have you. So making resolutions that last, that's the hard part, and obviously it's on all of our minds coming into the new year here. So your suggestion is actually to make goals instead of resolutions. Why is that?
Right. Well, right now we know that current statistics say that 8% of the population actually has their resolutions still intact by the end of January. So something needs to change. Resolutions are not working for us anymore. So goals are something that you can actually create action steps toward. There's something that you can look at and then at the end of the year possibly change. Resolutions tend to be an all or nothing type of thing, kind of like a black and white, this is that or that isn't, or something that seems more to focus on the things that we don't want instead of what we do. So creating goals is something far more effective than a resolution.
Absolutely. So instead of having a kind of an all or nothing, you really have like steps towards something,
right?
Which I think is huge. And let's talk about now, if you were to say that there was maybe one most important aspect of goal setting, what's your advice on that?
Action. It's got to be action. A lot of people right now are getting inspired to make changes. There's, inspiration everywhere, but it's that next step that's going to lead to action. Take action on your goals, and then you'll be motivated based on your action. So then when you're motivated, you're more inspired. So it's a positive feedback loop that's going to keep feeding into your motivation and really, really help out.
Yeah, so true. So I know this for myself personally. When I start seeing results, it's just so much more motivating to keep going rather than getting frustrated because you've set this, blanket place you want to be. And when you're not there, you get frustrated. So you see some incremental steps, you see some results, you keep moving. Now, let's talk about probably the number one New Year's resolution out there, which is weight loss.
Okay.
So what's your take? This is the time of year when all the gyms get busy and everyone's trying to lose weight. What's your take on that?
I'm not a weight loss fan. I'm more of a healthy lifestyle change type of fan. The goal that I would set is, say, make breakfast every day. Make sure that it's something, instead of your cereal or your bagel or something like that, that it's steel-cut oats or a green smoothie, something that can change how your body responds throughout the entire day because your blood sugar will be more regulated and your body will be healthier. So you'll make different choices.
Absolutely. So focus more on the lifestyle than necessarily, you have to get to this place.
Right.
I really like that idea. And what do you think is in terms of goal setting? So we've learned that goals versus resolutions is just a great way to get you there step by step. Is there something that you can recommend for people to stay on track with their goals, make it past January?
Right. One of the most important things is an accountability group. That's why people like gyms. For example, my clinic, we're hosting Pathways Connect, which is for holistic moms or people that want holistic options. That it's a place to ask questions, it's free to the community and free to anyone who wants to come, but it's something that like-minded people can get together. So having accountability will significantly increase your chances of making sure things happen for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody to keep you on track is
right.
helpful. Now, you've used the word gratitude before. What do you think gratitude has to do with goal setting?
A lot. We never want to forget that we never want to forget the things that we have when we're looking at the things that we want. A lot of times we live in a very materialistic society where people want stuff, and it's really, really important to go back and say, what am I thankful for? It's so cliche because a lot of people say, oh, it's gratitude, and they think of it the wrong way, but it literally took a cancer diagnosis for me to understand the true understanding you need to be grateful for the things that you have. And gratitude, as soon as you're grateful for things, it opens up more possibilities to opportunities for things to come into your life or to come into your world that you're going to not see if you're living in victim mode where it's constantly what's wrong and how is this bad instead of saying what's possible.
Absolutely. What an important message. And final words, what do you think are some of the most important things or biggest tip for people who want to make a change in their health for the better?
You've got to understand that life is a journey. Everything that we're doing in our health is a journey. I don't know a single person who's reached a huge end goal that has been mad and irritated the entire journey. You will not get to a certain, if it's constantly, if I'm here, I'll be happy, or if I'm there, I'll be happy. Once I hit that goal, I'll be happy. You're going to understand that you're going to keep chasing a goal until you realize that it's in the journey that you need to be happy instead of the end goal. The end goal is awesome, but it's what you're learning in that journey that makes more sense.
Absolutely. It's not just about the result, it's about the path to get there.
Right.
Dr. Marcia Schaefer of Spring Creek Family Chiropractic, our health news partner. Go check her out, visit her website, give her a call, and stick around because we'll be back with more Talk of the Town after the break.